Hey, Parker. You're on, dude.
Ethan? Ethan? Lindsay?
Dude,
Lindsay?
they're not here.
Oh, shit, they're in Canada. Guess I'll do this shit myself.
All right, it's the Real Cool Club. It's real cool people. It's real cool news. It's real cool things. You are in control. With your host, Ethan Newberry, with Lindsay Harbert and Parker Quinn, you've just been initiated into the Real Cool Club.
Hello and welcome to the Real Cool Club. I'm in the Big Papa chair. Check me out. Everyone, welcome to the Real Cool Club. Tonight, I'm your host, Parker Quinn. Why? Because Ethan and Lindsay, Ethan Newberry, Lindsay Harbert, they're up in Vancouver at the 2010 Winter Olympics. You guys have been hearing it for weeks. They're finally up there. They won the challenge for the Samsung Mobile Explorers. They got a free trip up there. They're having the time of their lives. Hopefully we can get them. Hopefully we can get them on the show tonight. I don't know. It's crazy. They're in Canada. I don't even know if there's internet up there. But tonight I got a few people helping me out. On my left here, I got the wonderful, talented, my good friend, Bradley Haselmeyer. Oh.
Yo, what's going on? Bradley Haselmeyer in the house. Excited to be here. Thank you. Much love to our friends who aren't here tonight, but we got a great show.
Hey, look at that. We got a great show tonight. I'm excited. And over in the chat hole, we've got the rad nerd, Bo Ryan.
Oh, hey, what's up, Parker? Like my shirt?
I love your shirt, Bo. Is that flannel?
This is a flannel, or just for you, Parker.
Wow, I love it. Flannel in the chat hole, keeping it real. I love it. Really quick, I want to say thank you guys so much. At the Stream.tv, we're #1. We've been #1 for a week now after our show with Kevin Pereira last week. We can't thank you guys enough. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Parker?
With all that said,
Parker?
Yes?
We're very high tech here. You know, Ethan works really hard with After Effects and processing things for the TV.
Right.
What is that behind you?
Bust.
What's what, Brian?
Ethan is a skilled After Effects artist and rendered these amazing backgrounds. What is behind you over your shoulder?
Well, I mean, I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew that it was not...
It's still Ethan's show.
I just wanted to...
All right, man, whatever. Okay, it's cool. It's cool.
Can we just go right into Weekly Cool?
Your Weekly Cool.
All right, real cool news. Over at Maverick State Beach up in Northern California, Mavericks is known for having these huge waves, 40, 60-foot waves. So this last week, there's a surf competition. This giant rogue wave comes in, wipes out the whole contest. People have injured, like, over a dozen people got injured, broken legs, broken ankles, everything. The uncool part about that is that this rogue wave knocked out this whole thing. The cool part is that it was at a surf contest. It's all caught on video. Go to CNN.com. It's awesome. People are breaking their legs and stuff. That's not that funny, I guess. Is it? Bradley, real cool news.
You're not done with your timer yet.
Oh.
Do you see the timer there? You feel
Oh, gosh.
That's,
Wow.
man, what am I
That's
supposed
not
to do
cool.
here? Should
How'd
I
you
just
feel
fast
about
forward?
a rogue wave hitting?
You know, rogue waves, I tell you, the last time I saw a rogue wave, I was never. What is a rogue wave? That's my question, because it's like, you can't control waves. You don't know where they're going. Aren't they all rogue?
That's probably true. That's very
See,
accurate.
that's the end, and I don't know whether to say cool
That's
or
accurate.
whatever.
I don't
But
know.
the next one's starting.
That's
You can go
pretty
again.
cool.
Bradley, your real cool news.
My real cool news. Well, Toyota recently held a number of meetings with their dealers to talk about this obvious problem with all their recalls, their millions and millions of cars and all this kind of stuff. And it turns out actually the problem with these crashing Toyotas is not the sticking gas pedal. It's actually old Asian women driving these cars. So that's the main problem. So they've actually discovered that, and they're looking to change that.
Yeah, probably not a coincidence at all that they were finding all of these mechanical problems in a car, mechanical problems in a Japanese country.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know, it's not like there were a bunch of like, you know, it's not like Volkswagen's got this issue. You know what I'm saying? Or Audi.
Or Mercedes-Benz.
Or Whirlpool.
Right. Or that, or Maytag, for that matter.
Maytag.
Any of those.
Wouldn't it suck to be the Maytag guy? You think he's grateful to be employed since there's like 14% unemployment right now? You think he's Still sitting around with his dog, like harumph. Oh.
This guy has the piece of paper too behind him. I'm just seeing that now.
Weird, right?
Oh, it's actually a gum wrapper.
It's a gum wrapper. It's a giant gum wrapper. Real cool people. Kevin Smith, Jay and Silent Bob. You know Jay and Silent Bob. Silent Bob, Kevin Smith. He was kicked off of a Southwest Airlines flight for being too fat.
Stop.
Apparently, it states that if you can't comfortably get the armrest down, and if the person next to you is uncomfortable, the person that's too large has to leave the flight.
That's embarrassing.
The cool part about that is the next time I fly, if I'm sitting next to a fatty, they're off. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting next to that again.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to deal with that.
You should try to find someone who's really fat and be like, hey, we should try to sit next to each other on the plane. And then you get there and it's like, bust! You got to go home. You can't see your grandma. Wah, wah, right?
Absolutely.
Oh man, I love it.
Just the body on you and and you're just like here and it's already tight enough
It's
as
like
it is.
it's like the loaf that comes over the shoe on large-footed women. It's like that goes over the armrest.
The cankle?
Yeah.
Oh yes, the infamous cankle.
Yes.
That is
Yummy.
actually so cool.
That's
I hate
actually
fat
pretty
people.
cool.
Yeah, I hate
Fatties
them.
are
Yeah.
stupid.
Wow.
Ooh, tweet that.
Bradley, real cool people.
Real cool people. Hey, Nate Holland, if you're listening up, you're up there in the Olympics, and recently you've made headlines because you had a problem with Canada's teams, their snowboarding teams, wearing tight pants. Now, the problem, Nate says, with this is not so much that they're wearing tight pants that could give them an advantage, for instance, like zipping quicker through the air or maybe being able to pass people on their snowboard cross and not get tripped up. No. The problem he has with this is that it goes against the anti-establishment principles that originally formed snowboard cross. Which to that I say, yes, Nate, but doesn't joining the largest sporting event in the entire world that unites countries kind of stand against anti-establishment? I don't know.
Really,
Maybe.
this guy's upset because the pants were too tight because of the anti-establishment that snowboarding was based on?
Yeah.
This guy's in the Olympics?
Yeah. Hello.
Really?
Hello. And he's going to be wearing distressed jeans by some $200 outfitter. It's like, oh yeah.
I prefer tight pants on the weekends.
enjoy the tight pants.
Oh, well, I'm not. Hey, that's his deal, not mine.
Grandma does like tight pants. That guy.
Heyo.
Real cool things. This week, Microsoft announced that they're unveiling Windows 7 Mobile. So now, Windows is in the game that's competing up against Apple, Google, RIM. Microsoft's going to try to take them all on. The uncool part is that all the phones that'll have Windows 7 Mobile are still going to have Windows. Come on, people.
Which means what's exciting about this too is that now you have one more multimedia device that has opportunities to crash, freeze, and completely shut down.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to have a phone that's down. I'm going to have a netbook that's down,
It's
a
going to be
laptop,
awesome. You
a
should go
desktop.
to the Microsoft Genius Bar. Wait.
Oh,
They don't have
that's
one.
right. Good luck, everyone, with a Windows 7 mobile device.
Wah, wah.
Blue screen of fail.
Oh, fail. Ah.
Hashtag.
Hashtag
fail.
that. So,
I hate Windows.
I hate
Nah,
Windows, right?
Not
Anything,
cool.
not cool.
Not
good to
cool.
sit near a window on an airplane, though, bringing it back. Full
It's true.
circle.
Ooh, good
full
one,
circle.
good one.
Like a holding pattern. Speaking of holding pattern, there's a new product that's just hit the market called the OxyFit. No, this isn't a sock that kills pain. What this actually is a backpack that infuses oxygen into a tube into the mouth of the runner or the bicyclist, giving you up to 50% more oxygen, which is exciting if you're biking or running. It's $2,500. So maybe just don't bike or run. That would give you more oxygen, I think.
$2,500 just so I can breathe better?
Yeah.
I would rather just spend $100 on a good pair of shoes.
Or how about some nasal strips? Remember Breathe Rights? Those were the
Breathe Rights.
bomb
Yeah,
back in
aren't
the
those
day.
only like $6.99 a box? Can't you just pick up like a box of those and just put like maybe 3 on?
Wait,
for...
how do you know they're $6.99 a box?
I don't know. I don't
kind
know
of a
how
rough-
they're $6.99 a box.
You nailed that price right
Yeah,
on.
right? That was like,
I don't know.
bam!
I don't know why they're $6.29 when they're on sale.
Cool.
That's weird.
Yes.
That's your weekly cool.
Weekly cool!
Yeah.
Your weekly cool.
Really quick, I would like.
Oh,
Challenge bell.
I got a
Time out.
challenge.
Bo
I got a
Ryan.
challenge. Sergeant Silent wants Parker to put the tie maybe around his forehead and do a scene from Rambo.
Yes.
that was brilliant. Who did that?
Sergeant Silent.
I salute you,
Yes.
Sergeant Silent.
Sergeant
To
Silent.
you.
Little did you know that I really buckled this tie in, so I'm
Yeah,
doing my
and
best.
now
to get this
on
all
a
done.
production note, people, they should know that his lavalier is on his tie, so this is extra tricky for him.
But I've
and
already
being able
fixed
to hear.
that, Brian.
I know, dude. You are a true professional this evening.
I've already fixed that.
When Ethan comes back, he's gonna be so proud of you.
I don't think I've seen Rambo.
What?
Since I was 8 or 9. Let me finish, everybody.
Jeez.
So I'm just gonna go, "Don't get down, everybody! I'm killing all of you!"
That was like Arnold Schwarzenegger
That was
impersonating
Arnold.
Rambo.
That was my
That was Predator.
California governor does.
I don't know.
Not
Does
cool.
Rambo.
I don't know. Are we in that segment anymore?
That was Predator.
Oh man! All right,
That was
well,
Predator.
I tried. I'll take the tie back down. All right, before we move on, I'd actually like to introduce my co-host for a second. Bradley Hasmeyer, you may recognize him from something in the last week or so. He was actually in a Super Bowl ad. Can we run that real quick?
At least he got his dying wish.
A jumbo casket full of Doritos. Genius. Yeah, free Doritos and he'll get out of work for at least a week.
Oh, that was Bradley Hasmeyer.
It's true.
Bradley, how was it doing a Super Bowl ad? What was it like seeing yourself?
You know, it was actually really cool. It was kind of trippy because it was a close-up, and you know, it was just there were 4,000 entries. Then it came down to 6 finalists, and then we got America to vote. That's the new thing, America votes. I think we got a couple votes from the Ukraine. I have some family over there. Long story. And that put us a spot in Super Bowl.
Very
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Very cool. And also, you're not really new to this new hosting thing. You have a show that you host?
Yeah, gearpatrol.com actually, and it's like a men's online lifestyle kind of thing, and I get to drive cars around for a week and a half at a time, review them, and I put them up on there. So
Nice.
check it out.
Nice, awesome. Well, now that we've done that, let's move into another segment that we do every week. Let's do some Let's Get Personal. Let's get personal, guys. Bo Ryan,
Yes.
why don't you tell me something personal going on in your life?
Oh, well, you know, Valentine's just took place. I went roller skating. I cleaned out the litter box for the cats. You know, and I checked my email a few times. And
What's that? What's that sound?
that's about it.
Yo,
What?
stop it.
Oh.
Stop it.
Guys,
What?
Stop it.
How
Wait.
are Ethan and
Listen,
How are
Parker,
you
we've been
gonna-
watching the show the entire time.
This is
internet is
awkward.
everywhere.
This is awkward.
They have internet in Canada?
Yes, they have
Yeah.
internet up here. Are you an idiot?
Did
Are you
you-
an idiot? Do you think that we would not know that you started the show without the hosts
Why
of
are
the
you
show?
wearing plaid?
Why are you wearing
A.
a tie
I-
around your head? Why is Bo not talking? Why is your guest Bradley?
That doesn't even sound
He's
like
not
Lindsay.
even important.
He doesn't have boobs.
We went from
That's true,
Kevin
I don't
Pereira
actually.
to
I don't.
Bradley.
Really?
Really, Parker?
Well, I just thought that maybe since you guys were gone that I could do the show by myself.
No.
No.
We are a team, Parker. The three of us do everything together.
Everything together.
Everything
This
together.
is like the three of us. See that?
Look,
But
This is
one's
awkward
not
for
big
me.
chunk.
Look.
Big
Wait,
chunk.
you guys, if we do
awkward.
everything together with the triple finger thing, why are you guys in Canada and I'm here?
because we're in the pink and you're in the stink.
Right.
I don't have anything to say to that except for okay.
Yeah, that's
Great.
how it works.
All
But I'm
right.
glad you put Bo in plaid because he looks awful in plaid.
No,
and now
I
you
think he
know
looks adorable in
Bo
plaid.
looks adorable in everything.
Let's go to Bo.
Let's cut the Bo.
It's gonna take us a minute to
Well,
see it.
Yeah.
hey, Ethan, Lindsay, now that we have you guys on camera, how's Canada?
Hey, how about we run the show?
Yeah,
Oh,
when you're
Hold on,
not
hold on,
here.
hold on.
snap.
Hold on
Oh, gosh.
Hey, Lindsay, how's Canada?
I really like it up here.
Me
Everybody's
too.
so friendly, and I love everything about it.
About it, eh?
So
Actually,
Ethan, you guys have been doing some challenges. Tell me about some of the challenges you guys have been doing.
Whoa. Are you trying to
Ethan.
make the show go fast?
Wait a minute, Parker. We're busy.
Wait, what?
Whoa, Paco, wait a sec.
Don't we have
Why
another
don't you
segment?
tell us the challenges that we've been doing.
You guys, before we get too caught up in this whole mess of things, yes, we are in Canada. We are competing in the Samsung Mobile Explorers Challenge contest up here. We have a couple challenges already under our belt.
I shouldn't be chewing gum.
No, don't chew gum. You're on camera.
Yeah.
How long have we been doing this? So we've been going strong now for about 6 days. You guys, we did our first challenge on Saturday. It was to go out.
Oh,
I got a challenge.
Ethan, I'm really sorry. There's a challenge bell in here.
Talking.
Inappropriate. Inappropriate, though.
Drink Moxie has a challenge. Ethan wants Ethan to rub Lindsay's sore feet.
I am.
Right
you guys,
now.
Do you see my hands? Do you know where they are?
They're on my feet.
How does that feel? How about that?
Oh, well, actually, no, that hurts.
Oh, sorry. How about there?
That's better.
It works.
Okay,
That's
good.
better.
There you go, Drink Moxie.
They're not sore feet, actually. I don't know what I've done.
She has hurt her foot, you guys.
I've hurt my foot. I've been icing it for the past 2 days. It was especially tweaked when we were doing our challenge from yesterday, which was really trying on both of us.
Yeah.
But the past couple days, I've just been limping around. I've been icing it. I don't really know what I did.
Oh.
The fans watching the show.
It must be raining there.
Everyone.
Thank.
Oh, technology!
That's just. I don't think that's gonna work. That's not.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let your Skype buffer catch up. I just got a lot of.
Yeah.
To let people know, they're really. This is not a joke. They're not like just Skyping in from the studio. They're in Canada, legit. So I'm gonna let Skype catch back up. I think we got you guys back now. You may continue.
Are we back?
You're back.
Okay.
Are you back?
Right.
Like.
It takes a long time for the internet to travel the 1,500 miles.
Yeah.
15,000. That's a
They're
lot.
actually in Russia.
Then come back down to us.
It has to go to space first. We won challenge 1. So thank you everybody for voting for us.
Oh, good job,
But we
guys.
have to say,
We have to say.
the voting isn't what it's all based on. So just so you know,
Yeah.
if we do continue, which they're still important, but if we do continue to win the popular vote, which we hope to because we know that we have great fans and they're being very supportive, so thank you guys.
Yeah.
But there's also a panel of judges via Samsung that also have to vote.
That's right. So the online voting is a percentage. It's a considerable percentage. So don't think that not voting is the way to go. We need you guys to vote because Challenge 2 is live right now. If you guys go to facebook.com/SamsungUSA, you will find all the entries into the second challenge, which is called Sing Your Samsung Love Song.
Now,
That's the name of the challenge.
when you read that, what do you think that means? It means make a love song for Samsung, right?
Sing your Samsung love song.
Right?
So we did. And we did the best way we knew possible, which is using the best form of communication, your mouths. So the entire music video is made with our mouths,
This thing right here.
tourist mouths, people from Canada, like making the music. And we were really inspired by it, and it's a blast.
Yeah, we
to
had a
make
really
and to
good
watch.
time making it.
So go watch and go vote for it, guys. And I don't think you can vote once. I think you can vote many times. You can vote over and over again. Parker, did you vote for the first video?
I've actually voted for every video. Every time that I've been able to vote, I've voted.
That's awesome.
At
So you mean you voted twice?
Facebook.com/Samsung USA.
You voted for every video, even
No,
the competition?
No, just Team Cool Kids. Both. Just Team Cool Kids.
Are you sure, Parker?
Yeah.
Are you sure, Parker?
Oh yeah. The Team Cool Kids. I clicked on the green check and I did. Yeah.
Awkward.
Thank you all right in the chat room says that he went and just voted now. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you very much.
We want to win this competition, guys, because it gives us $24,000.
And the opportunity
job.
to create web content
Yeah.
for Samsung, which I think we've already proven that we could do a pretty great job
We're
of.
pretty damn good at it. All of us, Parker.
Yeah, all of us. I'm right down here helping you put together videos in Canada.
Your cold open was really cute.
Oh,
I didn't-
thanks. Thanks. It was
Was
missing
the
the
cold
love of
open
you two.
shot before tonight?
Yeah, did you shoot that? Did you shoot that on your own?
No.
Oh.
You did that tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, Bradley, did you shoot that Super Bowl commercial alone?
No, actually, I had a whole group of people, a team of sorts, you could say.
Oh, Actually, it was a really good commercial.
Oh,
you guys
thanks.
deserved the win, yeah.
And actually, our buddy Nick Armstrong is also in that commercial.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know you knew Nick.
He's a really great guy.
Yeah, we perform with Nick every once in a while. Well, not perform with him, but at the same theater as him.
He's also substitute coached for our team a couple times.
What else you got in the works? What else you got in the works?
Doing this Gear Patrol stuff. Might have an AOL hosting thing coming up, and you know, just working TV, film, that whole shindig.
Yeah, man. What can where can people find you? Oh, that's right. You have a note card with your name written on it. I would have made you graphics had I known that was going to happen.
Oh, really? When would you have time to make
da, right there.
Hey, Ethan, listen. Tonight, I'm trying to do things my way.
Ooh.
If that's by fishing line and hole punches and Sharpies, then that's how it's going to get done. All right?
Fair enough, Paco. Fair enough.
I think you look rather dapper in your tie and stripes.
You know,
you do look good, Parker. You do look good in front of a screen.
It does not match. The chat rooms were right. It does not match at all.
I don't really care for matches. I just wanted to keep tradition alive and wear a little tie, look a little dapper here in the big papa chair.
Through that. But before, I know that the show is going to be fairly short, but before we go, guys, this competition is a lot of fun, and for all of you guys who are voting online and stuff like that, be fair to all the teams, because like while you guys are out there looking at the videos and watching the videos and obviously picking your favorite, which is what you're supposed to do, we're up here making friends with the other teams, and like we all get along great. So don't feel like you need to hate on anybody.
Yeah, don't hate on anyone. That's counterproductive.
They're all amazing, and especially to tonight's challenge, if you go watch all the videos, they're all really good. It all just comes down to which one you think is best, and hopefully that's Team Cool Kids. Follow us at Twitter at Team Cool Kids, and we'll move on to the next challenge, which is literally in the morning.
Yeah, 6 o'clock in the morning we have to be up.
We've got maybe 15 hours of sleep in the last 6 days. We're not even
maybe. Wow. But you know, it's worth it. We're having
100%.
a lot of fun. It's really nice to be able to be focusing on just creating content with Ethan as opposed to also a day job and everything else.
Yeah.
So that's been really nice. And like Ethan said, you know, everybody up here has become our buddies, and while we are working extremely hard to get to the best product out there, so is everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you don't like their video or you think somebody else is better, that's cool.
Yeah.
But just keep in mind that we're all working super hard.
Yep.
And I want to say, you know, there's a bunch of people in the chat room right now. Piston Hammer, Senior Shutter, Pseudo, everyone's saying Church
42-52,
Everyone's saying, go Cool Kids, Team Cool Kids. And I want to say, anyone that's going to go and vote tonight, when you go to Facebook, across the very top are the 5 that you vote on. Just below that are all the videos to watch. If you accidentally click on one of the top 5, it automatically counts that vote. So make sure that you don't click one of the top 5 before you've watched the videos below them.
Yeah,
that's important.
Yeah. Good point, yeah, because it's really easy to mistake them for a video. Watch the videos, enjoy the music videos. There is some serious creativity up here, guys. Serious creativity. So if the challenges to come are any indication, it's going to be extremely exciting.
Yeah.
So definitely want to watch the entire competition from beginning to end. You're going to get a whole variety of different videos that have been posted by all the different teams, because every team has different ideas and different forms of creativity, so it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think Samsung's done a really wonderful job of picking 5 different teams that have absolutely different styles of doing things, so it's never going to be boring.
Drake Moxie, Team Cool Kids are great, but I think Team it's David and Freddie would be great on the stream.tv. They're our best friends.
Funny you should say that.
They're like our besties.
And actually, we're going to try to get them to come on the Real Cool Club when we get back and talk about the experience and everything. They are awesome.
They're awesome.
We laugh so much with them and have so much fun. So yeah, funny you should say that, because our vibes totally vibe together, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
That wasn't supposed to be sexual.
You guys, I have a question. How much of the Olympics have you actually been able to watch as far as events go?
1 hour.
Yeah.
1 hour.
Tonight.
And that was today, because we won the first challenge, and we got tickets to go see the men's 500-meter speed skating. Wow. We got there, watched 3 sets of 2 go, and then the Zamboni broke, and we ended up having to come back.
Oh, no way.
Was Apollo Ono there?
2 hours away. The venue's like 2 hours from our hotel.
When the Zamboni broke, did Apollo go, oh no?
No, that's his
Apollo
last name.
actually wasn't in that event.
Yeah, I don't think he was at that event. We didn't actually see him.
He may have been.
Maybe that was just a bad Olympic joke.
Yeah, that was actually, there's another group of Samsung Mobile Explorers from Korea here, and they were watching an event last night, and they don't like Apollo Ono because he knocked out one of their skaters a while back Like,
from the last Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
There was that big controversy where Apollo Ono knocked one of the South Korean skaters out. Yeah.
So during that entire race, we were in the editing room. We could just hear them going, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!" It was really funny.
I got another question for you guys, really quick.
Yeah, bring it. No, keep asking. We're cool.
Yeah, as far as challenges go, do you know any of the challenges ahead of time, or do they come like in an envelope under your hotel room door, like in the middle of the night? How do you find out about them?
That would be really funny. No, we have a meeting every morning at 8:30. We come down for our daily meeting, and we don't know what we're doing that day until they tell us. So keep in mind, guys, these challenges they give us are the day of, and we literally have about 24 hours to get them done, completed, edited, graphics, all that to them.
Yeah.
And that involves the 2 hours to 4 hours of transportation to get downtown to film the videos.
And back.
And it's definitely a challenge.
Just to give you an idea, the Hannah's Gold Challenge that we did, we literally, the opening to that we shot earlier, but all the footage you saw was shot the morning of, and then the video had to be submitted that afternoon.
Do you have any questions
So-
on him?
Yeah, Parker, we can hear you whispering.
Okay, great. I'm just making sure that you guys could hear me whispering. I'm just trying to make sure that anyone else in the chat room.
If there's people in the chat room that are asking a question, you have permission to interrupt. You have the plaid shirt on, so.
Yeah, you're wearing plaid tonight.
Wesley09 would like to know, Wesley89 would like to know, where's your hotel?
Oh, that's that. Wow.
Yeah,
I would watch out for that.
But,
that's not creepy at all.
We're in Coquitlam.
Coquitlam. I can't say any of these names up here.
Coquitlam.
It's in Vancouver, but it's in like a borough of Vancouver.
It sounds like that would be in New York if New York was French.
Yeah, Suda wants to know, is the Hannah's Gold maple syrup pretty good tasting?
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, it's very good. It's from Vermont. It's like legitimate tree sap.
And the story behind the syrup is that actually she and her family used to make syrup growing up. Like that was one of their family bonding things. So when she decided to start a charity, it was something that was near and dear to her heart, and she wanted to share that with the world. So that's why she sells maple syrup.
All right. And here's a good question asked by Pennyman. Pennyman's wondering, has anyone in Canada ever heard of the Stream.tv? And if not, are you guys spreading the word?
We haven't had much time to promote the Stream.tv to like people on the street or anything like that because we're too busy trying to get them to sing on camera.
Or drink syrup.
But they do like find us on Twitter and stuff like that, so they're by default like finding about the stream and stuff like that. Hey, come on in here. We want to introduce you to somebody. We want to introduce you to Jose. He's pretty much one of the guys in charge of this entire competition. Everyone say hello to Jose. You've seen him in the chat rooms the past couple weeks.
Yeah, he's Jose Sammy.
This is Jose Sammy, guys. He's one of the head guys in charge here.
Hello,
at
Jose.
Hey, Jose.
Hey.
Well, the chat rooms are going woo woo. Hey, Jose.
Yeah,
Hello,
they're going
Jose.
crazy. Jose Sammy.
Hello. He just flew in today.
Yeah.
From Jersey.
And he'll be here for
Beautiful New Jersey.
you guys were hit a ton by snow too, yeah?
Hey, Lindsay. It's funny that you're asking
There's still about a foot
Jose.
left.
It's funny that you're asking Jose about
Say again.
stuff about him. We're trying to do a show here. I'd rather you guys not chit
This is
chat.
our show, Parker. We do what we want. If we want to talk to Jose, we're going to talk to Jose.
Well,
You're
I've got another
interviewing
question.
us.
I've got another question for you guys.
Yeah, bring it.
And for those of you who don't get this joke, you're going to have to go watch the videos over at facebook.com/SamsungUSA.
Samsung USA.
But Failhouse would like to know, Lindsay, is your handle a spout?
Good. We're glad that you guys saw that.
My handle is indeed a spout.
Lindsay apparently
very much.
doesn't know I'm a little teapot.
Okay, that was very unintentional, but I'm so glad it happened.
Yeah.
Because it was funny, guys. Just like my dancing.
Funny.
If you haven't checked out my dancing, just go to facebook.com/SamsungUSA.
I made sure to put a bunch of Lindsay's dancing in the video tonight.
Because that too is horrible.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
There's a good like 30 seconds of the footage, which we might put into the blooper reel.
I'm not above making an absolute fool of myself.
No, we'll do anything.
Yep.
I got a question.
Question from chat room.
What time are you guys waking up? What time are you guys going to bed? And what does your day consist of?
We go to bed around 4 to 5, and we wake up at 7.
Wow, that was me for a second.
Wow.
Did you hear that?
Tonight we're going to be going to bed hopefully earlier because we have to.
We have an early call tomorrow.
Yeah.
We don't know why.
No, we have no idea what we're doing
But
tomorrow.
it's the third challenge tomorrow. We're already starting the third challenge tomorrow. So the voting for 2 is right now. And before you know it, voting for 3 is going to start.
Yeah,
so,
voting for 3 will start, I think, tomorrow. Do you know, Jose? Tomorrow?
Probably tomorrow. Voting for the following morning.
That makes sense.
That's right, because tonight is going through tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Do you guys?
So,
This is Bradley. Do you guys think that the third challenge? You think they're getting more difficult? Like maybe this one you have to wrestle a bear or chase a marlin or something?
wrestle Quachi, the mascot. Quachi. I don't know. I think they're kind of ramping them up as we go along and throwing different things at us. I did not see this one coming.
No.
This challenge, I was like, a song, Valentine's Day for Samsung song. I don't know. But it's kind of cool that they're throwing these twists at us. You can't predict what's happening.
I would certainly say, and it may not have been intentional, but the second challenge was a bit harder than the first, just because for some reason you approach somebody on the street and you ask them to drink maple syrup, and they're like, yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
Right.
Sugary goodness.
You approach them on the street and ask them to sing, and it's like you kicked their shin.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, no.
Ethan, Sergeant Silent wants to know if you humped a Mountie yet.
I took a picture for him. He requested it.
I don't
took a
think
picture.
it's posted though.
Yeah, it's in our Facebook photos.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's in the series of Facebook photos. I took a picture of Mounties. They're the only Mounties I've seen, and they were at the airport. And I don't know if they were real. They might have been.
If they're at
actors.
the airport, I'm gonna say they're not real Mounties since they're nowhere near the mountains.
Yeah.
You guys, a couple people that don't know all the details about what you guys are doing up there. A few people, including Andrew5590, have asked how many challenges are you guys doing and how long does it last till?
Okay, well let's explain the whole contest just real quickly.
Okay.
Samsung chose 5 teams of 2 from the United States of America to compete in the Mobile Explorers Challenge up here in Vancouver for the Olympics. Basically, they're giving us a series of 7 challenges that we're going to compete all against the other teams with. Each challenge will have a 24-hour voting period, at which point a winner will be chosen based off of the votes, but that is only a percentage of the total voting that's going on. There's also people at Samsung and our higher-ups that are also looking at the videos and choosing who they feel best fit the bill, being creative, being able to communicate the message and all that
criteria.
stuff. So I believe there's 7 challenges, and we're at number 2 right now. Number 3 will start tomorrow.
So they're clipping by really fast. Actually, time's gone super fast since we've been here. Tomorrow's already day 7.
There's been so many exciting things, and you kind of forget about them because you're so busy working and stuff. That just the other day, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. At the opening night dinner, the Chinese team that's here stood up and did this amazing presentation. It was adorable.
It was so great.
Because they all learned very specific English words, so they could say, "Hello, my name is Penny. You can call me Penny. I like to dance." And
that's
just a side
I don't know if
note.
it's an opening ceremony or not. That sounds a little bit
What
like,
kind of opening ceremony is that?
Yeah, my name is Penny and I like to dance. I don't know.
Huh?
Just a side note. Royal Mounted Police is
What
why
did-
they're called Mounties.
Did you just think of that, or did you? Oh yeah,
No, I
yeah.
just learned it.
Ethan, there's a challenge.
Sergeant
Challenge.
Silent wants Ethan and Lindsay to sing Canada's national anthem.
Busted.
Canada.
You're great and maple syrup.
Mounties.
Royal Mounted.
Robot.
Robo dancing.
Robot.
Robo dancing.
Robot.
Or robo dancing.
I don't know if you guys got that version. It's on iTunes, 99 cents.
It's the remix.
That was great.
That's like a T-Pain remix.
Since you
There's
guys,
no auto-tune here.
Since you guys don't have any Rad Nerd beer to basically abscond from the fridge, at PopCon Jacobs wondering, what are you guys drinking right now?
It's labelless. We can't say.
Labelless.
Oh wow.
Labelless beer. Is that a Canadian
It's
import?
Samsung beer.
It's a specific Canadian brand. Agamemnon 316 says "Ugly Americans" for the win. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's very kind.
Keep watching.
Oh no, he was actually referring to you guys in the studio. I just wanted to make sure that.
No, I think he means the
of course.
Olympians.
Why would he be talking about us?
yeah.
I'm not wearing makeup.
Yeah.
I haven't washed my hair in 3 days.
Yeah.
And
Keep the questions coming. Keep the questions coming. We don't have much time because we actually have to go do more editing for our video blogs for the night.
small underscore 65 has asked, while you're there, have you guys been looking around? Have you found Jimmy Callahan yet?
No.
No?
We've been looking on the
You guys
streets.
should ask around while you're up there.
there's not that many gingers up here, so it's easy to spot.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
but
Okay.
they love them. They love us.
Aliens 300C wants to know what's the traffic like there? Is it really crowded?
Oh,
Lindsay, go. I
Okay.
sense you want to speak.
we have to tell you about 2 things. traffic hasn't been that bad. We've only run into it once because of a protest. 2, we've had the best driver. We don't have her anymore. But
she's so awesome.
Her name was Duffy. And if you go to, is it up?
It's not up? Hold on.
Up yet.
You keep talking. I'm going to see if it's posted.
Ethan has made an epic video about Duffy. She was just this sweet lady who drove us, and we could just, we could ask her to be our Valentine and ask her the most obscure questions, and she would just laugh and try to answer and all these things. But they have these weird blinking green lights, and we couldn't figure out what they were for. And we've asked several different people, and everybody has a different answer. So I have a feeling I could never actually drive in. I mean, I shouldn't drive anyway, but I certainly couldn't drive in Canada.
Not right now.
Pennyman wants to know, do you guys feel like you're on Amazing Race, the TV show?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Except we have no time, so it's not like we don't get to enjoy the running between locations. We actually have to go run to a location and then go home and lock ourselves in our hotel and edit. So it's a lot more boring. And we don't have nights free. We basically are up editing.
Are you going to bring a lot of Samsung swag back to your friends at the stream?
You bet, you guys. We're going to have prizes when we come back, stuff to give away. We're buying
all the
some
electronics
souvenirs,
I'm keeping, but other than that, yes.
Maybe you guys might give away, like, if you could find some kind of really great lemon-colored fleece zip-up. You know, maybe if you could find one up there, you might be able to give that away.
Trust me, after wearing this for 6 days straight and sleeping in it, you might want it. So,
Ethan and I literally, we're sharing a hotel room. I don't know if you guys knew this. But last night, we were up doing our thing.
Don't let it happen.
Where's the duck, Ethan? Where's the duck? That's all I have to say. Anyway,
what?
We were up working on things.
Where's the duck?
My mom won't let me hang out with you guys now.
You'll never know.
But
we were up working, and then around 2 o'clock, both of us got super tired. And we were like,
oh, look at this. Jose comes to the rescue.
More labelless beer.
More labelless beer from Canada.
Samsung beer.
I will tell you, it is certified cold.
Yes. It says so on the label.
It says so on the label.
The label, it's labelless.
Jose to the rescue. Cheers.
Thank you, Jose.
Ethan, I got another question for you.
Tell me you guys are drinking in the studio.
Yeah, some of us are drinking, some of us aren't. It happens.
Prove it.
A quick question from Jamie O. Is, when you guys do all these challenges, you guys have 7 of them, does the winner of the 7 challenges get the grand prize, or are there little prizes along the way after each challenge?
There are prizes along the way.
Okay.
So those are the tickets that we got for the speed skating today. That was the prize along the way. Over the course of the 7 challenges, we will be told, because once again, the online voting is only a percentage. There are people from Samsung that are doing a lot of the heavy voting and stuff like that. Because ultimately, you know, they want to be able to go, these guys are good. We want these guys. But the end grand prize will be determined over the course of the 7 challenges. So out of the 7 challenges, it could be a majority that won the challenges is the grand prize winner. But the grand prize is separate from the challenges.
Okay. Yes. All right. Very cool.
But we will be updated, I guess, every three challenges. We will be updated as to the overall standings, which includes votes, I believe, from headquarters and stuff.
And then the 7th, obviously, the 7th challenge will decide it all.
Yeah.
There was just somebody in the chat room that I can't remember who it was. Sweet Bonnie B. Sweet Bonnie B. She says Freddie and Dave rock, and that's very true. We think Freddie and Dave rock too.
Oh yeah, Sweet Bonnie B. Watch Freddie and Dave. Yes, go watch the video, guys. It's worth the watch. It's
really
hilarious.
great. I don't know if you were in the chat room earlier. We have nothing but praises to say about them. They're amazing guys. We think their video is hilarious.
And all the teams.
All the teams, yeah.
Ethan, I'm so happy that you guys were able to join us tonight. I'm so happy that I was able to do the show with you guys. Thanks for letting me sit in.
Hey,
is there
Parker,
anything else that we need to talk about before you head out?
Yeah. I'm going to end the show when I feel like it. So, Parker, thank you for joining Lindsay and I up here in Canada. We appreciate it.
It's so great to listen to your place.
Ethan,
Bradley, thank you for being our guest.
Is there anything that you guys would like to plug before you head out?
Absolutely. You guys, please go to facebook.com/SamsungUSA. Vote for Team Cool Kids. You can follow us on Twitter, and it gives you an up-to-date what we're doing that day, where we are, what we're filming, all that kind of stuff at Team Cool Kids. You
can also find our bloggings and happenings and pictures at the pictures mostly are at the Team Cool Kid Facebook, so facebook.com/Team Cool Kids.
Team Cool Kids.
You can go to samsung.com/mobile-explorers, and you will see our full day-to-day blog along with a couple pictures. And you can also check out our blog at the iOS News blog, which is blogger.com/iOS News or something like that.
We just got that up and running. They just gave us the access.
That was
so we'll
just
be blogging
today,
with iOS.
so it's backlogged a little bit. But
Also, make sure
going.
you have to hit on the Mobile Explorers tab when you get to the Samsung Facebook page.
Go to the Facebook page, facebook.com/Samsung USA. Click the Mobile Explorers tab, enter into the application, and watch the videos. Again, we're Team Cool Kids. We put a lot of work into ours. We think it came out really well, and if you get the messages behind it, that's exactly what we want, like using them out. We have a Photoshop shop, though, Parker. Don't forget about that.
Hey, Ethan, really quick. We've got a Photoshop shop before you guys head out that I thought we could show.
Yeah, definitely.
So, Parker, let's get to the Photoshop shop, and let's check out the results.
Okay.
We're going to have a delay by seeing them, just so you know. We are going to have about a 5-second delay.
Oh, it's because you're not in the studio.
That's correct.
Yeah, it's because you're not here.
This is like when my parents fight.
We'll still see it.
Yeah, we're not there. We're not there, Park.
Oh, wow. All right, Photoshop shop. What do we got? We got them all up and ready to go there, Brian?
Yeah, I think we got the first one up, Chloe? All
Let's
right,
see
here
what
we
we
go.
got.
Here we go.
The not so cool news, they stood on the trap door. Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Opening ceremonies joke.
I get it. Very cool.
Oh, you guys saw that, yeah? You guys saw the opening ceremony.
Great Photoshop shop.
We haven't seen the photo yet. Stand by, guys. And our internet. Oh, there it is.
Go.
Nice, guys. Poor Wayne Gretzky.
Give me the fucking token. Dick Nam with a sense of humor. That's great. That's great.
I think it's Dyke Nam.
Oh, maybe it's Dyke Nam. I don't know. Maybe it's
Dick Nam.
Dick Nam.
Dick Nam.
Too soon? What do you guys think?
Give me the fuck.
Love
it.
There it is.
Nice. I think that's funny because I get it. He wants to get an Xbox 360.
Yeah.
I think it's a big old fail.
Mike the
Well, you
Swede.
just put one picture on top of the other.
Come on, Dick Nam. You can do better.
Ethan and Lindsay with some type of
That's cute.
Is that Olympic art? Is that like art going around the Olympics this year?
It's like Japanime.
Japanime.
Stand by.
Let's see
Stand
what
by.
Let's see what Ethan.
Oh,
Lindsay
That's
has.
Japanime. I'm pretty sure that's from the Aganano Olympics.
Naganano.
Not gonna work here anymore. I'll tell you that much.
You guys weren't even listening, so that's cool. Next.
Yeah.
Ethan
at that.
and Lindsay. Wait, where's Lindsay in this
Lindsay
one?
is Ace no Aki.
I don't even see Lindsay. I
don't
think
see Lindsay
Ethan's just
either.
playing
Fail.
grab ass.
Fail.
But I like how they put their Twitter just in case we wanted to follow that stupid idiot.
Never gonna follow you. Probably gonna block you.
No, it was,
Fail.
it was PopCon Jacob who actually did their first review of the Real Cool Club.
Oh, I take
If
it
you
all
go
back.
to, oops.
Oh, there
Okay.
she is. That's where she got off
There
to.
she is.
She was actually stuck on the slope.
We have found Lindsay Harbert.
I'm like so happy.
I love that.
indeed.
I love
heard
that. But I also love that they couldn't find a picture of a U.S. skier. Nice.
The real heroes of the Olympics. Fighting crime.
Is that
What?
Steve Martin?
That's really funny. Who is
That's
that?
awesome.
Who is that? I like it. Keep him coming.
Hanging out with the mascot.
There's our pedo bear.
Yes,
Yes.
I made it in. Me and
Yes.
Pereira.
Oh, I like that one.
I like that one too.
Is
I like
that Matt
because-
Damon
Kevin
on the
Pereira's
front
in
right?
it.
What is
No,
that?
that's
Kevin's in
Kevin
it.
Pereira. Our guest from last
Oh,
week.
okay.
It's got the Rad Nerd logo. It's also got Fuck Coin Up on it. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Is that it?
Oh, no. Oh, you guys are just looking like skiing is no big deal for you guys.
Look at the
No big
shadowing
deal.
on Lindsay. That's wise.
Yeah, there's great
Yeah.
shadowing on Lindsay.
Wow.
There's wisdom in that picture.
Good work.
Yeah. Well
They
done.
put some effort into the Photoshop skills.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Keep it
That
coming.
is it, Parker.
That is it. Well, if that's it for the Photoshop shop, I'm thinking maybe we have the person who's new in the studio do the voting.
The janitor.
Is that,
no,
I'm sorry, wait.
Ethan and
Is that
Lindsay will
okay
do
with
the
you
voting.
guys?
Yeah,
Is that okay?
I don't want to be in the middle of
We're the
this.
special ones tonight.
Don't-
Ethan
don't
and Lindsay
take me
will do
back
the
to
voting.
childhood.
And I vote we let Bradley vote.
I vote that we let Bradley vote.
Yeah, Bradley, we're going to let the vote go to you.
You guys are my new friends. I'll definitely follow you.
Vote for us on Facebook.
Already did. Done.
Go back and do it more.
Yeah, there's multiple votes. Keep voting.
Just
You guys
keep
keep voting.
going.
Keep
Just-
voting.
Keep voting, keep voting.
It's like this right here, all night. That's it, right there. I take speed right into my finger. Brrr, vote, vote, vote.
what I like to
I think the winner of today's photo chop chop would have to be. I I'm going to say probably the one that included everything, that had all the animals and had
Parker.
What's that? And it had Parker.
Yes.
And Kevin Pereira from last week. There it is.
Matt Damon's doppelganger.
And that was by Vegs.
Bradley, we're on the same page.
I would have to agree with that.
Look, you guys, it's
Look
David.
who we have.
Look who we have.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
David.
The
David
guy
Freddie
from.
and David Fame. Look at this guy.
Go watch their video. It's very funny.
It's very
The guy
funny.
from David and Freddie.
And then vote for Team Cool Kids.
This is
Vote
this
for
is
Team
both. This is both David and
What am I
Freddie.
doing here?
Both David and
He looks like if David Letterman and the guy from How I Met Your Mother had a baby. That would be.
Yes.
That would be him.
That would
there
be
he
him.
is.
Just a thought.
We realized that David actually can't hear anything you guys are saying.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's
did you hear their
perfect.
le-
That
their
would be
like
slightly
this?
insulting, so I'm glad he didn't hear that.
Great. Glad he can't hear anything. That's awesome.
That's good.
Super. Well, Vegs, send us a direct message on Twitter, and so that way we can get all your contact information and be able to enter you for the Xbox 360 token. And that was great having Ethan and Lindsay in here.
Very cool.
Are we
Anything
gone?
you
Are we
guys want to say
done?
before we finish the show here?
Can you still hear? Are we okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, Parker, for doing this, putting a lot of work into this. Seriously, it was a lot of fun.
cute. With your little-
We miss you. Seriously,
Hey,
dude.
I miss you guys. And thank you so much for letting me play host for a day. It was a lot of fun. I really appreciate
And
it.
I will tell you right now, it was much more difficult doing a camera shoot without like a person there to like be in it and also film at the same time, like doing two-person scenes while someone films. And
Yeah.
this is a real challenge with that demand. So
Well, I'm
we
glad
miss you.
Skype
We
worked
miss
out.
everybody.
Yeah,
What?
I'm glad Skype worked out, and it was great having you guys here.
Oh, the Skype broke down.
What? No, it's still working. We still got it.
Well, Parker, thank you for doing this. Brian and Chloe and Jared, thank you again for the last week's with Kevin Pereira. You guys, if you haven't watched, go watch that one. You
Well,
guys,
thank you. You look really cute in plaid.
we want
Bradley,
to come
it was nice
home.
meet you.
We want to
You
come
as
home with
well.
the gold, so please help us. Bradley, thank you for being on, and Bo Ryan, love the Rad Nerds. Tuesday, 10 p.m.
And again, really quick, before we end the show, I'm Parker Quinn. You can follow me at Parker_Quinn. The regular host of the show is Ethan Newberry, who you can follow at EthanNewberry.com. To my left, we've got Bradley Hasemeyer, that you can follow at B Hasemeyer, and then the regular co-host, Lindsay Harbert, and down in the chat hole, at Bo Ryan. Thank you guys so much, and that was the Real Cool Club. See you guys next week, and goodbye to Ethan and Lindsay. Good luck in Vancouver.
Thank
Miss
you.
you guys.
EthanNewberry.com.